Today, our planet faces serious challenges: climate change, water scarcity, air and soil pollution. In this video, we will go over 10 habits that helps the Earth and future generations. Even one step today is a contribution to a better future. Walk more or use public transport. Every car trip produces carbon dioxide, about 0.2 kilograms of CO2 per kilometer. Walking or cycling instead of driving cuts emissions almost completely. It also helps the planet and makes you feel better. For example, in Amsterdam, the city's policy aims to reduce CO2 emissions by 60% by 2030 compared to 1990, while promoting walking, cycling, and public transport. Plan short trips on foot or by bike and use public transport. Even one such choice a day reduces your carbon footprint. Save water. Tap water is the result of a complex cycle: precipitation, rivers and lakes, purification, pipes. Fresh water is limited. Only 3% of Earth's water is fresh, and less than 1% is usable. About half the world's population faces water deficit. In Qatar, over 40% of water comes from desalination, and in Saudi Arabia, about 50% by 2023. Turn off the tap while brushing your teeth. Fix leaks and use aerators. These small steps save lots of water and help protect resources for everyone. Use timers or power strips and use efficient devices. Devices in standby mode can use 5 to 10% of household electricity, sometimes up to 25% per year, with average yearly use around 9 to 12,000 kilowatt-hour. Turning off unused devices can save energy and reduce CO2 emissions. These habits save energy and cut emissions. Sort your waste and recycle. Recycling has a strong impact on the environment. Recycling 1 ton of plastic saves about 1.5 tons of CO2, and 1 ton of paper can save up to 17 trees. Metals and glass can be recycled indefinitely, reducing mining and energy use. And sorted waste ends up in landfills, releasing poisons that pollute soil and water. Plastic takes hundreds of years to decompose and can harm wildlife. Sort plastic, paper, glass, and metal, and recycle batteries and electronics. Even simple sorting at home reduces pollution and helps nature. Use reusable bags, cups, and bottles. Single-use plastics take hundreds of years to decompose and often end up in oceans, rivers, and landfills, threatening wildlife and ecosystems. Millions of animals are harmed by plastic. Using reusable bags, barrels, and cups reduces plastic production, cuts emissions, and helps protect nature habitats. Small daily choices make a big difference. Carry a reusable bag and use water bottles and travel mugs. And avoid plastic straws and disposable tableware. Buy local and seasonal products. Imported products generate extra CO2 emissions. Local and seasonal food is more eco-friendly, fresher, and healthier. Buying from farmers' markets supports local producers and reduces transport emissions. Buy local seasonal food and avoid extra packing. It cuts your carbon footprint. Plant trees and greenery. Trees absorb CO2 and release oxygen. This helps clean the air and fight climate change. One mature oak can absorb up to 20 kilograms of CO2 per year. Trees and plants keep moisture in the soil and stop erosion. They also reduce the risk of floods and make the local area cooler by providing shade. Trees give homes to birds, insects, and other animals. Plant trees, join eco projects. Every tree makes the future cleaner. Give items a second life. Producing clothing uses a lot of water and energy. One pair of jeans can use up to 10,000 liters of water, which is enough for one person to drink for 4 years. In fact, the fashion industry accounts for about 10% of global carbon emissions and nearly 20% of wastewater. Making clothes uses a lot of energy, which adds to greenhouse gases and climate change. Eat more plant-based foods. Growing plants uses less water and land than raising animals. It also makes much less pollution. For example, 1 kilogram of beef creates up to 27 kilograms of CO2. But 1 kilogram of lentils makes only about 0.9 kilograms. Eating more plant-based food can help the planet a lot. Add more vegetables, grains, and legumes. Try plant-based proteins and support local farms. Each step helps the planet and your health. Buy consciously and reduce waste. Producing new items requires a lot of resources. In 2025, global production is projected to reach about 400 million tons of plastic, 2 billion tons of household waste, and 65 million tons of electronic waste. Buy only what you need. Choose good quality. Use things again and fix them. This way, you help our planet.